Hi everyone, this is Sigmund, and here's a look on the Warlock in Mists of Pandaria Beta. We will be looking on the destruction part of the Warlock, and when you choose this you will be using these core abilities. You'll have Immolate, that's the direct and dot damage. You will have your Conflagate, target enemy instantly explodes, dazing them, and now they have 2 charges, as you can see down here. 2 charges, and with the recharge, and it's instant. Your Incinerate, that will now generate 1/10 of a burning ember, and you can see up just underneath my mana, you can see 3 bars, 3 bubbles I can fill up. Then we have our Soulfire, which costs a high amount of mana and will always critical strike, and if you use a burning ember it will deal additional damage. Then you have your chaotic energy. You drain energy directly from the twisting nether, causing your mana to always regenerate very fast. And Fell Flame and Soulfire costs more mana and deals more damage. This replaces life tap, so you don't have life tap anymore. And then we have the burning embers. What's it all about? It's the burning embers are generated by casting Incinerate on immolated targets and are consumed by Soulfire. Burning embers cause you to take damage over time and should be consumed frequently. So these are the core abilities that you'll be using as a destruction warlock. As for talent goes, in the first row you will be choosing between Dark Regeneration, Soul Leech, or Harvest Life. I'll just use Soul Leech. Howl of Terror, you can pause if you want to read this. Mortal Coil, or Shadow Fury. And I'll take Shadow Fury for this. Soul Link in the next row. This replaces your health funnel. Sacrificial Pact, and Dark Bargain. And I just use Soul Link. Blood Fear consumes health. Burning Rush drains health. Unbound Will consume even more health. And then for the 75 you have your Grimoire of Supremacy, Grimoire of Service, or Grimoire of Sacrifice. For the fun of it, let's take the Sacrifice. And on to Glyphs. Now we have the Glyph of Conflagate, and again you can pause these, then I will just go right through them. Demon Hunting, Demon Training, Drain Soul, Health Stone, Soul Stone, Burning Embers, I'd like that, Curse of Exhaustion, Demonic Circle, Doom, Fear, Life Tap, Shadow Fury, NYI, Soul Shots, that's for the Affliction, Soul Swap, Unstable Affliction, Carrion Swarm, Health Funnel, Ritual of Souls, Enslaved Demon, Eye of Kilrock, Felguard, nightmares, shadow bolt, and unending breath. And for this video I'll just take the conflagrate because I don't have the others learned, unfortunately. And now onwards to the abilities, the spellbook. Here I have the Burning Rush. Command Demon, make sure Demon do something awesome. Cauterize Master makes the imp deal minor damage to you, and then you heal a certain percentage of your HP. Void Walker will use Disarm. The Succubus will use the Whiplash ability. The Fell Hunter will be spell locking the target, and your Fell Guard will be causing a Fellstorm. And then we have the conflagrates, the Health Stone, the Curse of Enfeeblement, now reduces both physical damage done and casting time. The Curse of Elements, the redone Dark Intent. Now it's a party and raid buff that increases all spell power by 5%. The Dark Soul Instability, because we're destruction. Then we have a passive increased critical strike of 5%, or we can activate it and then for 20 seconds get 30% increased spell strike. And this is with a 2 minutes cooldown. Then we have both our demonic circles, our normal drain life channel ability, our ember tap, uses burning embers and heals you for a percentage of your health. The normal enslaved demon, my racial, I have kill rock. If you glyph this, it will be able to fly, but are not invisible, but can then be placing your demonic circles. Fear, normal. Fell Flame now generates burning embers. And here it says that it will increase the duration of corruption, but it's used for resetting your immolate. Then you have your Fire and Brimstone. Your next immolate, incinerate, conflagrate or curse will hit all targets within 15 yards and deal heavy amount of damage. Then you have your Flames of Allah. Flames of Allah instantly revives your last demon. If your demon is still alive, it will be instantly killed and grant you a burning ember. If you have sacrificed your demon, your Grimoire of Sacrifice effect is consumed instead. Grimoire of Sacrifice. You sacrifice your demon to gain buffs. Havoc causes your next 4 single target spells cast by the Warlock to also strike their baned target. Then the Immolate. Incinerate. Rain of Fire. Now as a Destruction Warlock, it's not a channeled ability, and it will stun anyone struck by the dots twice. So that's cool. And it deals 50% additional damage if the target is immolated. Burning, not righteous fire. Ritual of Souls. Ritual of Summoning. Then you have your below 20% health sweet attacks. Shadow Burn. Your Shadow Fury. Shoot. Soul Fire. Soul Link. Pretty dumb that I took this one. Soul Shatter. Soul Stone. Summon the demons. Summon Doomguard, Infernal. Unending Breath, Unending Resolve. Makes you take less damage. Looks like this. And you grow vines on your shoulders. Sweet. And then you have all your passive abilities. Now Fell Armor is a passive now. Increases mana, stamina, and the amount of health generated through spells and effects. Yay! First aid for the wins. So yeah, that's it for the abilities. Let's go and try them out. So let's go to a dummy here. I will just be showing this off at the first dummy I see, and this is not to prove anything, just the effects and how the different abilities work out. So don't shout. First we can make the health stone and then see my mana regeneration. That was one of my passive abilities, the one that that we got from the spec that replaces our life tab. So this makes us regenerate mana very quickly. You can see here if I use Soulfire it will drain my mana quickly, but I'll gain it as well quickly. I'll just summon an imp and then you can sacrifice it to either get a burning ember or just to get your buff, and I'll just have my buff here. And the burning rush looks like this, and you can see my health is going down, and you just click it again and then everything is just neat. The Shadow Fury, and now just to try it out. So when you cast your Conflagrate you get your normal backdraft ability. You can see in the top right corner all the different buffs I have, or also the Grimoire of Sacrifice, and the here to the left, the Burning Embers. I have a Burning Ember just now, and then I get my debuff. Of course, I will take damage if I have the Burning Ember on me. But you can continue to gather the Burning Embers. You can get even more Burning Embers, and with this you don't have to worry about all your mana usage really. It's very quick. So I'll try and use my Soulfire just to see the damage here, and it makes it cost no mana as well. Okay. Something to look forward to there. And what do we have here? We have some Fire and Brimstone. One Burning Ember is 10 charges, so when you see these 10 Burning Embers, it's because it's one whole Burning Ember, really. So if I use this and then use one of the abilities, I'll just hit everything. This is the normal damage. And oh, it's even using your embers if you're not on full. That's quite cool. And of course the Ember Storm that you can see here, that's my mastery. So if I get my proc from my trinket, then it should all be good. Check it out. Doesn't really seem like it wants to though. There it is. So I'll just try and use one here. So that's the different spells here, really. What did that do? Give me an a Burning Ember in exchange for my Grimoire ability, my Grimoire of Sacrifice. So, as a demon, So as a destruction, you'll be doing these kinds of abilities and just burning everything. Looks very cool. Looking forward to it. You can even summon your Doom God to help you out. So thank you. Just getting away from the noise here. Hope this have been useful for you. This the new changes to the Warlock, I really like them. Makes it way more exciting to be a Warlock now, instead of all that boring stuff they had to do in the Cataclysm. So thanks for watching, everyone, and take care.